I'm Anil Kumar, and in this video we will understand how to describe a pattern. That is to say, how to communicate about the patterns. To describe a pattern, we need to understand what is attribute. Attribute is a characteristic or quality that can be used to describe and compare things. Some common attributes are shape, size, number, color, texture, and position. Let us consider the pattern given here. This pattern, you could see we have a small green circle, big green circle, square, or you can say rectangle, which is blue in color, big rectangle or a square, green in color, small green circle, big green circle, small square, blue in color, and big green square. So that is how we have a pattern. Now in this pattern, you see there are many attributes. Color is changing, right? Shape is changing, and also size is changing, small and big, right? Now the next question for you is name the attributes that are changing. So that is question number 1 for you. And then how are the attributes changing? That is question number 2 for you. So these are the two questions you need to answer. You can pause the video, answer these questions. Now let us answer them. Name the attributes that are changing. Attributes which are changing are shape, color, and size, correct? So three attributes are changing in this particular case. Now the question is, how are the attributes changing? Let us describe them one by one. So let us first describe shape, then we will describe color, and then we'll describe size. So they could be done separately also. In some of the videos, what I have done is combine them and then describe. So that is another approach. So you could describe them separately also. Let's do one by one. Shape. So as far as the shape is concerned, we have circle, right? So we can write this as circle, circle, square, square, circle. That repeats, right? So we can write these dots saying that that repeats. Now as far as shape is concerned, both of them are circle, right? Now let's give color. Green, green, blue, green, 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 blue, right? So let's write down the colors now. So the circle is green, so we have green, green, blue, and then we have green, green, green. So three greens and then blue, right? Okay, so that is what is happening with the color, right? So what is happening here is you'll find that this group is being repeated, right? So this group is being repeated. So we have green, green, blue, green, then green, green, blue, green, right? So we have green, green, blue, green, and that repeats, correct? Green, green, blue, green. So that is how it is repeating. Now let's look into the size. Small, big, right? Small, big, small, big. So we'll write small, big, small, big. Likewise, small, big, small, big. So that is how the size changes. Do you see that? So separately, each attribute can be described as shown here. At times, you can write a pattern rule by combining these to describe the complete pattern, right? So let me write down the pattern rule also. So we'll combine all three. So three attributes means we have three words to describe each position, right? So what we have here is a small green circle. So first we have small green circle, and then we have big green circle, right? And then we have small blue square, and then we have big green square, and that repeats. Do you see that? So that is how you can combine the three attributes and write down a pattern rule. In some of my videos, I have not written separately each attribute, but I have combined the three attributes and written them together. So that is another option. So that these are two ways of doing it, correct? Both are correct. So it is normally better to describe each attribute separately, then write down the pattern rule combining them. Or you could describe as given here and then combine and write as given here, right? So that is also possible. You can have both the approaches. Preferred approach most of the time, if the question is how are attributes changing, you should describe each attribute as shown here. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.